Hello and welcome to Real Girl Puberty. I'm Gozaydin, puberty survivor turned puberty ally. And I'm on a mission to help moms and girls thrive through puberty. Hey moms, what was your first physical sign that puberty was starting? Do you remember? If you were like most young girls, it was breast buds. Just as a side, I've never been like most girls. The first sign I remember was armpit hair. But anyways, as I was saying, breast buds are usually the first sign that a young girl is starting the transition to womanhood. Do you know what age breast buds start developing? If you listened to last week's episode, you probably already know the answer. But if you don't, I'll let you know now that breast buds generally start around a girl's 8th birthday, which is when she's in the 3rd grade if you're in the US. This is another reason to start having puberty conversations sooner than later. Are you and your daughter ready for bra shopping? No stress if you're not. Of course, like always, Real Girl Puberty has everything you need. I just revised and enhanced the Breast Buds and Bras issue of Real Girl Puberty magazine, and it has a bra buying guide for 2 of our favorite brands, which I will mention again in just a minute. What do you need to do before buying your daughter's first bra? The most important thing you can do is to get your daughter on board with the idea of wearing a bra. She may be excited about it already, not really care about it. She might have mixed feelings, or she might be like I was and want nothing to do with wearing a bra. No matter how she feels, we can make this a win for both of you. Before hitting the mall, it's important to stop and ask your girl how she feels about the change. And if she's not feeling so great about it, what can you do to help her feel better? Your daughter doesn't have to be thrilled about wearing a bra, but it'll make the transition easier if you can work together to find something about wearing a bra that she can feel good about. Here are some things to think about before buying your daughter's first bra. First, how does your girl feel about getting her first bra? Is she excited and wanting something cute and playful? If she's more apprehensive and not into the idea, there's definitely different bras that can fit her style. What activities does she like to do? If she's sporty and into dance or gymnastics or basketball, she might want a sport or a tank style bra. And one question that gets a little difficult to answer is, what size should you buy? Back in the day, there used to be just like the typical training bra, but these days there's so many different types and styles, so you'll want to make sure that you're getting the right size for your daughter. Knowing the answer to these questions will help you decide which style bra to go for. There is a huge variety of different styles for young girls these days, and I personally wish the tank top bra was around when I was a tween. I used to wear a tank top under my shirts because I refused to wear a bra. So this one would have been a win-win for me and my mom because she wanted me to wear a bra. I wanted to wear a tank top. But lucky for you and your girl, you don't have to have that fight because you can have a tank top bra. So when you're ready, head over to one of our favorite bra companies to explore their selections and styles of bras that are made especially for young developing girls. We love the Yellowberry Bra Company and Hurrah First Bra. I'll leave the links to both of these companies in the show notes, and I am not an affiliate to either of these companies. I'm just a really big fan because they were both started by girls who saw that there was something missing in the market when it came to young girls getting their first bra. It was like you could either find something really plain and boring, or a lot of the bras were just way too fancy or maybe even too sexy for the younger tween girl who is getting her first bra. Again, I will leave their information in the notes. They are great companies, and actually that'll really help you with getting the size right. You can contact them. They'll help you figure out what size you need for your daughter. Now, if your daughter is already wearing a bra or you got the bra shopping taken care of, there can be some other parts of your breast buds developing that can cause problems. And that is when the buds start growing under the nipples, it can really start to feel uncomfortable. And, this makes getting breast maybe both physically and mentally uncomfortable for your girl. Physically, the skin has to stretch to allow room for the breast to grow. This stretching can make the buds feel itchy and sensitive, especially if you have dry skin. If your daughter's breast buds are itchy or painful or just generally uncomfortable, try having her rub coconut oil or cocoa butter onto the buds to help relieve the itchiness. This is a really great habit to get into too, maybe after she takes a shower. Just add it to the daily routine. You can use regular body lotion too. I personally am just a fan of the coconut oil. I love the way it smells, and actually cocoa butter too. I like the way that they smell. So you can use any lotion to kind of help relieve that. If your daughter is physically comfortable with her developing breast, but maybe struggling with the mindset side of it, there are a couple of ways you can help her with that side too. You can have a conversation with your daughter about the changes that her body is going through. Explore a puberty book together that will help her make sense of it. If your girl is more into writing than talking, give her a special journal or notebook where she can connect to her thoughts and feelings about it all. Doodling or drawing a picture is another good way to help her figure out and explore her thoughts and feelings. 8 years old is a pretty young age to start this transition, and growing breast is a really physical sign that changes are coming. Whether your daughter is open to talking about it or if she even understands herself where her feelings are coming from, it can just be a really challenging time. Having something where she can connect to those feelings and thoughts is a very powerful tool for her. And one resource that I find myself really super amazing for this transition is the Breast Buds and Bras issue of Real Girl Puberty magazine. And I'm not just saying that because I created it, but I truly believe that it is a valuable resource that will help you and your daughter thrive through this first transition of puberty. And I would love to give you that issue for free. Please send me a DM at Real Girl Puberty on Instagram, and I'll send it to you. And I'll also put the Instagram link down in the notes, because this should be a time where you're getting ready to set your daughter up to thrive, where you can both make it through this transition, creating a lasting bond, and hopefully avoiding some of the struggles that can come along with puberty and adolescence. I wish I could take away all of the stress. Little by little, I'm working on it, but at least making the start of the transition as comfortable and open and exciting as it can be for you guys. So again, I will put all the information in the notes. I would love to get you a copy of the all new and enhanced Breast Buds and Bras issue of the magazine. Puberty. Yeah, we're going to talk about it.